and he was like, I think Kavanaugh should step down. And everyone was like, yo, fuck you, Peterson. And he was like, I mean, Kavanaugh rocks. And they were like, fuck you. And he's like, all right, I think I'm just going to leave town.
Didn't he go on an all meat diet and 3 weeks later end up needing like a heart transfusion or something crazy like that?
Dude, my buddy fucked Jordan Peterson's daughter, which is pretty sweet.
Oh,
Nice.
Tell us about it. Tell us, was this pre-child or post-child?
Yeah, it was, what is she, 25 now? It was 24 years ago.
Holy shit.
Ian, I don't think Professor Peterson would be very happy to hear that.
Well, how old was my daughter?
We actually went because of the fucking free speech thing that Danny did. They like invited him to go to the thing and be in the, guest of honor, and they played some videos about his show. It was a whole thing, right? It was kind of funny because the gist, and then we went there. Jim Jeffries shows there to like mess with people. It was a whole thing, right? But I always thought it was so funny that when you go to that show, the whole gist was like, oh, we're not supposed to be doing this. Like, ooh, bad. And then you get inside, and it's literally 6 university professors giving you an hour lecture each on like boring ass shit. After 45 minutes, I was like, I mean, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. This
Ryan, did your buddy show you any nudes?
No, because this was before. This was like he went to high school with her and the whole thing, and like fucked her after that. But I like me and my buddy Paul Thompson's like super funny comic would always have this like ongoing joke of like talking to chicks and being like, "Oh yeah, my buddy's girlfriend's dad was actually saying something about that on Rogan." You might have heard him, Jordan Peterson.
Can you give us any juicy gossip?
I think the only juicy gossip was that like she was kind of putting it out there back in the day. Like it wasn't that rare of a thing. Like she was just like some chick in Toronto, like fucking dudes.
So she was a hoe for show. She got an old keep a nigga baby to try and keep someone down. And then her dad started popping. She tossed him to the side. She's stuck with this baby.
He's too focused on telling sons to keep their rooms clean to make sure his daughter keeps her pussy clean.
Yeah, don't eat a cheeseburger before you suck that dick, or you'll get a dry ass puss.
That's a good Kermit the Frog impression.
Thank you, Ken.
Hell yeah, Ken.
Jordan Peterson's like, I always feel like is one of those like bands that had like a fire couple albums, and then you're like, what happens next? He's like, I'm kind of out of stuff. He just had nothing else to say. He's like, maybe I'll get into podcasting, maybe I'll have some politics, and everyone's like, yeah, I think you said all you had to say. It was 30-year career distilled into 6 hours, and then it was like, all right, that's about enough of Peterson.
I think he's gonna drop one more banger on us.
He might have another album in him.
He about to do like All Eyes on Me, a double album.
Yeah, all eyes on me. I'm here with my nigga Nick Fuentes. What's up? Buck.
Ian, did you see my new videos? I did like 4 videos about you.
I heard that. I watched a movie about you on the NLSLC. I thought it was great.
That's true.
Can I give you a note? I know you don't like criticism, but whenever you interview people, and Ryan can give you advice, he's really good at interviewing people, you're very abrupt, where you just walk up and go, "What's your name?" And I feel like that's kind of intimidating and scary.
Okay.
Can you maybe chill? Hey guys,
Maybe I'll chill.
I'm Kenny.
How you doing? I'm Kenny. Do you know who is Ian Ellis?
But Ian, you don't know all the show prep that goes into Kenny's interview. You don't know what he said to these people before the cameras turned on.
It seems like he aggressively pulls his phone out of his pocket as he charges an unsuspecting witness.
No, I have to ask them, do you want to take a survey? They have to say yes or no.
Ian, there's no way that Armenian fella standing in front of that liquor store was surprised to be interviewed by Kenny. I don't see what you're talking about.
Kenny, if I come to New York, can I crash on your couch?
Sure.
All right, man. I'm going to be making some trips. I got this friend, Ryan Long, and Louis J. Gomez. They're going to take care of me. They're going to introduce me to all the right people.
Yeah, that's the guy right now.
All right, if I want you to stay on my couch, can I be introduced to one of those people?
Absolutely. you can meet Louis J. Gomez. I'm not going to do that to Ryan. I think better of him.
I want to publicly thank Hostbusters for creating a Dante Nero emoji.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
HB, we're going to talk one day. I got to set you straight.
Really? About what? Dante Nero or Red Bar?
Just, you're obsessed with stuff you don't need to be obsessed with. You can
Really,
let go.
Ian, being obsessed with things you shouldn't be obsessed with. Are we about to watch a 5-minute clip of a guy doing stand up from like 10 years ago?
Yeah, Ian, don't throw fucking stones in a glass house, you son of a bitch.
This
You
is
sound like
2000.
when Red Bar obsesses about Joey Diaz's fucking pill.
Into the
Yeah,
ozone
maybe
by
don't
niggas.
obsess about that shit.
You're saying you're talking to him. Don't obsess about Red Bar, but aren't you obsessed with Red Bar, Ian?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying if there's
You want me to take him off the show, Ian?
No.
if there's any streamers out there with a lazy eye, don't obsess over it. You know, leave them alone.
Yeah.
You know, Mersh got dissed by Doug Stanhope this week.
Yeah, I
Did
saw
see
that. I
that.
was so happy.
He tweeted at Doug Stanhope, would you please follow me back? I like having dead comics follow me. And Doug Stanhope replied, no.
I like that. He was like, fuck you, Mersh. He was like,
Peter, I don't remember
Faggot.
blocking you.
Block Pete Hard. I love that dude. He just did a video responding to Mersh and Beige Frequency.
yeah.
Pete Hard, I recommend having Lane on the tape to talk about Beige Frequency.
That's a good idea. You know why? Because he was like, fuck you, Mersh. Fuck you, Mersh.
I liked Pete's Gunfighter Ballad. That's a good song that he did.
Pete did a song?
Yeah.
He's multifaceted.
That's
He
great.
He moonwalks, he macrames, he podcasts, he drives trucks. He's
Yeah.
great with guns. He has ninja skills. He's a dope Nick.
Pete Hard is a jack of all trades.
Ready made. All right, let's.
I mean,
You know what he's like though? He was like, fuck you, Mersh. I put out that.
He did like a new version of Big
Faggot.
Iron, the Marty Robbins classic. It's great.
I am falling asleep, gentlemen.
Well, Big J's not going to help that situation, but please help me tease.
All right. Let's play the tape. Let's play the tape.
You once said
Fuck
if you don't like funny, go kill yourself.
I said that?
You said that, and now this nigga is the head of funny.
Oh, fuck, man. Shit.
Minute after minute, and anything that he can.
I don't
he's
understand
not
any of the
gonna
videos that
The guy
he
who
brings
brought
us.
the lunch in, at least you can do is thank him. Took you to a seafood restaurant and everything. Wined and dined you.
Naklo said that's Jessica Kershaw.
Somebody has their radio on the
Jessica
background or something.
Kershaw.
Kenny, are you ruining the show?
No.
No. No, you.
No
We're
radio.
like Jessica passed on. Pass.
Wordplay.
Pass. Yeah, you an unfuckable woman. How do you get pussy? That's what he should said to her. Yeah, you an ugly ass dyke. How you be getting pussy? You could teach these young men about the women's. Yeah.
So anyway, Ross, I was saying, like, Ian's, like, between us, Ian's comedy really sucks. You know, it really does. And
That's between us, God, everyone in the chat, a
Exactly.
few people on YouTube.
I don't think his comedy completely sucks.
He lost
No.
the memory.
Oh, of course not.
About him, but it just makes me so
I
angry.
thought that I wouldn't be here. That's right.
Lane just dropped the mixtape volume 5, which completely predicts 2020. I talk about police brutality, the uprising. I talk about
That's topical.
germs killing everybody. I mentioned dolphin rape. That's Chris D'Elia. My crystal ball was on fire 5
Red bar.
years ago.
It's a good
Red
mixtape.
bar. Red bar.
Swag.
Red bar.
Swag. Go
Those are all red bar topics. You red bar topics stealing faggot broke bar.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to know something other than comedy? It's literally
Is that
the
not
only
which?
thing
No,
I know
no, no,
anything
no,
about.
no. You're going to his den and stealing his shit like Broke Bar does. That's
No,
what it's
no,
called.
no.
Part of why he's called Broke Bar. Mm-hmm.
He wants to be like Red Bar, but he's untalented fuck.
We happen on our people organically. He's now trashing Lewis and Merch. Does that mean he's taken from me? I think he happened on them organically.
Ian's comedy is that he's so
But how
spontaneous.
long
He's
is
so
he
good.
going to cover
He's spontaneous.
Royce and Mersh?
Envy him.
Is he going to
Yeah.
follow Royce and Mersh every day and take the topics that they do? For years.
I hope not.
I hope not, because they're taking their
No,
topics
no,
from his show,
no.
so that would get real cyclical.
Real cyclical. Or a burrow.
Real sickle cell up in here.
Lane, how do you feel about Ross Dog trying to click up with Louis J. Gomez?
I thought you guys both already did that a long time ago. Are you not? Did you and Lewis break up? What happened?
That's see right there, Ian. You're in the wrong.
They're friends.
See, I hit it and quit it.
You
but Ross
just
is over
gave
here.
me.
Because there's
Ian
more to
just
milk.
passed Lewis to Ian passed Lewis to me like a fucking like a homeboy. Just passed him to me, gave me his
Like a
email. Was like, get a
loose
hold of him.
cigarette.
Ian doesn't know how to work with Lewis. There's no point of attacking him. You're not going to get anything for it. So you might as well just be cool with him.
You know what I've got coming up tomorrow? Producer Jay, that's right.
Bullshit.
Hell yeah,
Kenny.
Kenny.
You didn't pay to say that.
At 10, I'm just advertising
kidding,
it because you guys like Producer Jay. That's right.
Don't even worry
kidding,
about
Kenny.
rescheduling that Belland interview. It's all good.
Kenny, are you going to stand him up too?
Oh,
No.
shit. Well, he said you stood
Well,
him
number
up
one, my
earlier in the
friend
week.
dropped out. I was supposed to bring in my friend Jeffrey.
Bathroom
and he
break.
couldn't make it. And then I fell asleep by accident. So
Belland, is it true that you stood him up 3 days ago?
Well, to be fair, I was there at the appointed time. I was just in the wrong time zone. See, it wasn't clarified.
Oh. Kenny can be a bit
whose
confusing.
7 o'clock
Yeah.
we were.
Speak.
He said, I
Go
think
ahead,
with
Ian.
apologies should be the two of us chirping at random callers. me and CEO have been working together for 8 years, but feel free to call in. You should smash Jay. He said, fuck, that's a tall order, LOL. He said, no CEO tonight. He said, Kay, that's fine. I will say if these white niggas continue to kick me. And I said, wah ha ha ha, I was laughing. He said, who is it? Aggro or Helen? I wrote back, probably.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Nigga don't know.
I had no idea. So what's your problem with aggro?
I don't know, dude. Bring him up.
you just
No, Aggro is a savage. I don't think you want none, bro. I don't think you want none.
They're saying you're not ready.
Rev, don't you know that aggro takes
I would
all
love to hear from aggro tonight.
all the drops?
Really?
What's weird is he doesn't know Aggro, so he thinks he's a soft target.
Okay, Rev, you know all the great drops that Boss hits that Ganji makes, aggro takes them and puts them in categories and organizes them. That's how awesome aggro is. So you want to have those great drops.
Aggro's a savage, bro. I don't think you want any aggro.
Is this two guys with autism respecting each other?
We're two guys. Two guys. You think?